right. Bro, I lost a pound. You see me? You see me? 15.5%. I lost 0.2% body weight. I don't know how that's possible, but let's get it. Let's see how we did. I think I lost a lot. 193, dude. All right, when we weighed this morning, almost 200, so we lost 6.8 pounds, almost 7 pounds. Mostly water weight, I'm pretty sure, but that's a lot of weight. My body fluctuates a lot anyway. My weight definitely, like, I don't really try to keep track of my weight because it's always up and down. But good thing was it was down today. So yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, guys, do what you have fun doing. That's the best way to exercise. Walking is super underrated. And yeah, all right. Good morning. Moment of truth. Am I the biggest loser in 207? So roughly four pounds, but if there's a tiebreaker, I'm like 4.6. And I need to gain that back. So get all my carbs, get all my proteins back. But yeah, sorry guys that this wasn't the most eventful thing for me. But like I said, I ain't gonna be eventful when it comes to losing weight. All right, be getting it. It is the morning. It is time for my final weigh-in. Oh, there it is. 194.4 pounds. So I have lost 6 pounds in the span of 24 hours. I don't know if that's enough for first place, but I definitely didn't lose. Now I'm gonna go get some pancakes, some donuts, some cake. Not. 6-pack by December. 3.0. All right, y'all. I am weighing myself in. I kind of fumbled. I ate a whole breakfast burrito. So I might have gained weight here today. Let's see. I gained 0.4 pounds. Wait, you gained weight? I had a huge workout. Well, you got injured, bro. You needed it. I have my phone in my pocket. Oh, you got it. You got hurt. Yeah, you know, it's the swelling of the knees, given the extra weight, so. Science. I feel like all of our science in this video has made no sense. Yeah, it's just not correct. All right, Mitchell's got to eat a burger. With my burgers, I like to have, you know, good flavor, good taste. So let's add some gummy worms.
Now, a burger always needs cheese, and I'm thinking cottage cheese. I'm gonna just add peanut butter to it, so it's not too bad. My addition to the burger is gonna be the cream from the Oreos.
All right, y'all, so we're about to get right into cooking this burger. It's ready to all the ingredients that everybody chose. And I'm about to be the cook. I tell you right now, plant-based burgers is disgusting. I'm gonna hand it deliver this to Moochie. Good luck to him. Don't even smell like meat, bro. Let me help y'all, Moochie. You know, I got to put a little dab on there. You know what I mean? Got to put a little chef on there. So that, man. I ain't gonna have you going on too down bad. You know what I mean? See, Mitchell looking out for you, man.
Bro, toasting the buns and everything, Cash? Let's go.
Man, because, you know, I'm gonna look out for him, man. You know? We're gonna toast the buns for him, so give him a little crunch. Jesus, thick and just nasty. This right here, it might even taste better burnt. So we got some double stuffed Oreos. Woo! Who picked out this?
Cottage cheese. Right.
Zach, this dude is evil. Zach is an evil dude. Oh, I can't even help, bro.
How would you describe the smell that we're smelling?
See him sneezing, huh? Ain't cause pepper. Put it right here on top layer. Put the Oreos at the bottom layer. We're gonna get the double stuff. That meat patty. Does you smell it? You smell it? I'm getting high off it, bro. Two Twizzlers. I mean, of course Moochie lost. He ain't got no weight to lose. Oh, he's right up there. I didn't even know he was there. See how I'm trying, man. I'm trying. They just hate it. My bad, Moochie, bro. You know it's my bad, bro.
Ooh, okay. What's the reason here?
We're gonna try to make it like kind of gelatin balls, you know? Yeah. That's like disgusting. You guys watch SpongeBob? This is like the equivalent to the chum bucket burgers, man. Oh, there. This is what I'm adding. I'm sure you'll think me more for this than the nasty fudge Pop-Tarts. This is not bad, you know? But it's just we gotta add this damn cottage cheese in here, man. Zach done this, not me. Pineapple cottage cheese. Not strawberry, pineapple. Oh. Milky, I present to you the what the fuck burger. Alright? Jesus Christ. I tried my best, bro.
The bun seems nice.
Thank you. It seems like I got out that dance how crunchy it is. The burger, that's a plant-based burger.
No.
Yes.
Who asked for that?
It had to be Chris or Jadell. And I got cottage cheese on top. Pineapple.
Oh my god.
Alright, Mitchell, you ready?
Mm-hmm. So I lost the challenge. I lost the least amount of weight, so now I have to eat this thing.
That burger is brown chicken.
You know, live by the burger, die by the burger. Here we go.
What taste is prominent?
Dude, I don't know what that taste is.
It's the plant-based burger.
It might be the burger. It might be the plant-based.
Yes, it's very distinctive.
I can taste the candy, and then there's something else that almost made me throw up. It might be the plant-based mixed with the peanut butter. That is awful.
Very good made me. Well, smaller than me, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video here, man. Make sure you guys watch the last video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below what you guys feel about the video. What you guys want to see next. So wait, we out of here. Peace.
Trouble, cuz the 25th I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a, but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork.
Going there when I was younger and realizing how densely populated this island was with snakes. So many species, so many highly venomous snakes, all living in this one little oasis. And I actually nicknamed the place Snake Island and kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But what I'm going to do today is head back to that island, stay there for 24 hours, live off the land, catch my own food, collect my own water, and see if we can find some deadly snakes. Now, the only way to get there is by a kayak through this flooded creek system, so let's jump in and get the mission started.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
This is where my kayak's staying for the next 24 hours. We've got about a kilometre walk ahead of us, and then we'll make it to the island. Alright, and we've nearly made it. That rainforest over there is the start of the island. I need to find a shallow place to cross. This is all that stands between me and the island.
The last one got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Throwing Jones.
So much stronger than you think. Really there.
Execution run. Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to
There we
this
go.
one. And on that play, able to execute
And we've made it.
brilliantly.
That was
Here on
close.
this
I nearly
opening
fell
drive.
then. So the thing about filming, right? You might have seen my camera filming from the other side on the bank over there. To get that shot, now I have to swim back across the river and get it.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will
Just
finally
walking through here, you can see how all the trees are being pushed over by a flood, and it just makes you think, how high was the water like a couple days ago? There's trees that have been pushed down like 20 foot above me.
not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
Yes.
The beauty, though,
And there we
is
go.
happening early.
First snake of the trip right there. That right there is a golden crown snake. So this is a venomous species, but he's not going to hurt me if I do get tagged. So what he's doing is the sun's just coming out right now, and these guys are cold-blooded. Okay?
A first quarter lead. Jason Sanders down for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown.
So this guy is venomous, but I don't think I'm in any danger right now. He just wants to get away.
He'll decide to
And the way for him to get away
their drive will begin
up in that
at the
bush right there.
25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate.
Now this creek system is filled with fish. It's a little bit harder now that it's flooded to actually catch them, but I'm going to use this to my advantage. So I've been seeing spangled perch swimming down these rapids through a couple little sections. So I thought what I'd do is make a primitive fish trap, try to catch a couple and cook them up. I'm actually stacking rocks up into a circular formation to make a bit of a pool at the end, and then as it gets its name, I'm going to make a funnel that goes from the main pool down into it. And I'm going to try to scare some fish into it. See if we can get a few. Yes! Spangled perch, baby! Put him there. Yes! Good fish. There was like 4 more that I scared that didn't go in there as well.
Picked up by Jones.
He's in there.
Dolphins will take over
Look.
here at their own
1
12-yard line.
and
What a
2.
start defensively.
Big
The
spangled
offense goes
perch.
out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
Look at that big one just got
interception.
out.
Perfect.
There we go.
Defense because after the offense scored to go
Oh,
up 7-zip,
yes!
you would think they might
That's
be
a
a
big
little
one.
extra aggressive
Look
trying
at that.
to get back at them. Instead, they went
That
their
is a
keys
big
well,
spangled
and they
perch.
took the shot
Try get 1 or
And
2
now
more.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
There we go.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Fish right there. And that's dinner, baby.
Right at the 44-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation.
It is
too,
so hot at
isn't
the
it?
moment.
No matter
Hey, there's a
how
massive
hard
storm
you try to
pushing
sprint
in
the
over
field
there.
sometimes,
Since we've now caught some food, I think I'm going to get a fire going before that storm hits and all the wood gets wet. We'll cook up these fish. Dig that out. Perfect. Since this fire is so hard to light, I'll just put them up there in the smoke. Grab this one as well.
It's time to give a little credit
Just over
to
there
the
like that.
defense. They played that very well because
Make
of
him
the
start to
drag
slowly
route.
cook.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
There we
no
go.
way to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Alright, so we've caught food, we have found a couple snakes, but I want to show you the real reason why I call this place Snake Island. I know there's more snakes here. I'm going to finish off this fish, stay in the shade till then. Hopefully the rain brings out some more.
Last observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
There in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Glitch Literally look at this right now. The water levels are rising so much. Over there is the other side of the island. And I'll show you the creek. There is no way that I'm going to be able to get back across that. So I guess we're actually stuck here for the next 24 hours, or maybe even longer. We'll see how long it takes for this creek to go down. We literally just got out here and a flash flood has just come through this area. Now, I was planning on staying on this island for 24 hours, but now I'm stuck here. I physically cannot get across the creek, and it feels different. It feels different actually being trapped here now. But I know that there's a lot of animals trapped with me. I call this place Snake Island for a reason, so let's go see if we can find some, I guess. Yeah, look at that. A little brown tree snake trapped in these floodwaters. This is, oh, there he goes in the water. Swimming over there. Let's follow him. This place is literally dry like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, here we go. Another brown tree snake. Let me get some footage of him. That tree snake has just shot down that hole right there. I reckon that by the rate that this creek's rising, within about 20 minutes or so, that'll be underwater. So many animals getting caught in this flash flood right here. 10 minutes ago, I would have been standing on dry land right here. It's come up so much. And you know what this means? This means there's so much rain upstream. And I honestly think we're going to get hit by it soon. If all this is getting pushed down, that means a big storm's on its way. Venomous snakes literally everywhere. That's the second brown tree snake we've seen. Snake Island is really living up to its name. So these tree snakes are not only rear fangs, but they have groove fangs as well. So what that means is the venom doesn't inject like a hypodermic needle. The venom actually runs down the back of the fang and into the bite site where it's punctured. And I know people who have actually been saved by this. Let's say they've been walking with jeans on, get bitten by a highly venomous snake, but the venom hasn't actually injected because it's just soaked up in the jeans, whereas hollow tooth fangs work like a hypodermic needle, but luckily these guys don't have that. And that just proves that it doesn't even have to be buffeting down for a flash flood to happen. It's bringing so many animals out of their little hiding places to try and get cover. Let's go for a little walk and see if we can find any. Yeah, there we go. Tick another one off on the list. That right there is a little small-eyed snake. He's really wanting to bite me, hey? Wow. I'd definitely be having to swim across that flash flood if I got bitten by this guy. Highly venomous snake, but yeah, they have a long-acting myotoxin which attacks muscles, including the heart muscle, days after the bite. So he's doing the old ostrich trick on us right here. He's like, if I cover my head, that means you can't see me, right? Look at him up in that hole right there. This place is literally packed with them. That's really cool. Literally lost count at the amount of snakes that I've found on this island so far. And we're just getting started. I don't know if I'm the only one, but this is the stuff that I always thought about when I was younger. I'd always think, oh, what if I did get trapped? I wonder how long I could actually survive for out in the wild. And now we are trapped. There's no saying how many days this creek will be up this high. That creek's just flowing way too hard right now. I'm pretty sure the flash flood has brought out the snakes, but the amount of snakes that I've seen already on this island is crazy. But some of them are highly venomous.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
And just down here is yet again another snake on this island right here, and a new species as well. So this right here is the coastal carpet python. You would have seen a heap of these guys in my videos before. This guy looks like he's just had a feed. He's pretty fat, and that just proves that there is food for these snakes on an island like this.
All the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the turnover, it's Tua. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here.
So it's been a couple hours since that flash flood came through, and the water level is dropping a lot. So it's good to know that I'll be able to get out of here. But still, it was so hard getting across the creek when it wasn't flooded. So we'll have to see what tomorrow has to offer. Alright, and we got another snake right there. Would you take a look at that? That guy sitting in the tree right there is the highly venomous Stevens banded snake. We got one. That is so cool. I knew they were out in this area. I've never seen one here before though. So to find one on this little rainforest island is so cool. If I got bitten out here, would I make it to the hospital in time? There's always a chance, but trust me, you wouldn't be in a good way. The venom from this snake will actually make your blood clot. So I cannot afford to get bitten by this snake tonight. Oh look. Starting to fall down. This snake would have 20 or 30 little burrows, hollow trees around this area that it'll go and sleep in throughout the year. And sometimes they'll even stay in these hollow trees and logs for up to 5 months over the colder months of the year. And it's pretty funny saying that they look like a tiger snake because currently there's been no anti-venom derived from this species. So if you were to get bitten by a Stevens banded snake, they'd actually give you tiger snake venom. Here he goes. Oh, drop down here. Come on, mate. You can go, make a run for it. And that was so cool. We found so many snakes today. Alright, we're going to let this little fella be and keep looking for more snakes. Let's go. We got another snake. Look at this little fella. Right down here. It is literally pouring down rain at the moment, but this is a blind snake. These guys are often mistaken for earthworms, but you can tell it's a snake by the scales on its body. Its head and tail look identical. And although this guy's probably just trying to escape the rain and the flash flood, often you'll see them out at night, flicking their tongue out and looking for termite and ant mounds. That's what these guys feed on, and what feeds on them are feral cats, foxes, wild dogs, and even bandies, which is another species of snake that only eat blind snakes that I have found in this creek system before. So they're mainly a nocturnal species, but he's probably out here in the day trying to get away from this flood. Oh, I gotta get out of this rain.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Alright.
And he'll get a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
I'm pretty sure it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. The sun's about to go down. Everything's way too wet to have fire. You saw how hard it was raining on me earlier. I've tucked myself up under this little tree right here, and this is where I'm going to be sleeping for the night. Shouldn't be too bad. I bought a spare pair of clothes, so at least I'm not soaked. But yeah, it's been about 12 hours since we've been on this island, and man, we've found so many snakes. Caught myself some food, and yeah, we're going to stay here tonight. I heard a story from years ago. This guy in Australia was camping on the beach in a sleeping bag. A death adder climbed into a sleeping bag at night because there's so much warmth in there and they can sense it. Bit him on the neck and he ended up surviving, but he had to go to hospital. It's exactly what I want to hear before I'm going to sleep. But yeah, I'm going to chill here for the night and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's currently day 2. Turned out to be a beautiful day today. The sun's out. I'm still over here on the island at the moment. The creek has luckily gone down. I went for a check earlier this morning. But yeah, it's been 24 hours that we've been staying on this island for. So tired, could definitely go back to sleep, but I got a long journey ahead of me. If you want to see me back here, leave a like, and I reckon if we get to 10,000 likes, I'll come back here with one of my mates and stay out here for 48 hours, see how many snakes we can find in that time here. Yeah, go chuck us a follow on Instagram at Miller Wilson. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you legends again next time. I'm gonna go for a swim and get out of here.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Can you wake up double at like 7:30?
Yeah.
Because he said he wants to be awake by 8 because he has work at 10.
Alright.
Also, my package is...
I got your package.
There. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
This way. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go back to Sidney's house.
Alright.
Are you coming to Sidney's?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here in this quarter. So
Alright, bye.
sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types types of situations.
Guys, didn't y'all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake? There's no such game. But today, I finally found the game. Ebony the King's Return. That's right, guys. That's the exact game you always see in those ads. I've seen enough of their videos. Today, I'm gonna play it. To be honest, I've got to use my brains to play this. Oh, I failed again.
What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So we have just drove 14 hours into the middle of Australia to arguably the harshest environment that we have here in this country. This is where I'm going to be staying for the next 24 hours, and I've actually been dropped at this massive hill right here. So in a second, I'm going to walk up, get my bearings. I've told my mate to pick me up about 10 kilometers away, so we're going to have to walk there over the next day or so. There are so many cool animals out here. There's emus, kangaroos. The world's most venomous snake has been found not too far from here. On the drive out here, we saw the second most venomous snake in the world, the eastern brown. And I'm going to be living with these animals over the next couple of days. This place is so dangerous. It's dry. It's going to be incredibly hard to survive here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already 40 degrees. But yeah, I'm keen for the challenge and I'm keen for the adventure. It's going to be a really cool one. My first mission is to get to the top of this hill right here and find a place to set up base camp.
Now a handoff for Lindsay, shelling through the defense.
40 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Even from walking around this area so far, you can see that heat is one of the biggest killers out here. Should make an interesting adventure.
Throwing his target on third down here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's Michael Velarde now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
That just walking up this place already, we've already walked within meters of eastern brown snakes. Literally so many places, little cracks under the rocks and everything for these guys to hide. So we definitely have to be careful. Getting bitten by an eastern brown snake out here is certain death. So we've got to be careful, but we're nearly at the top of the rocks. So let's keep going.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
So I can see that the sun has rose over that way, which means that's east, that's west. There's a nice tree line down there, which I spotted from this mountain up here. I'm pretty sure that's a creek. It's about 1 kilometer away, so we're going to start heading there now across the plains. Since this place is so hot and dry, that's where I think these animals, snakes, kangaroos, emus will be sitting. So let's start heading there now.
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. Try and throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
I've just spotted a massive emu. This is the second biggest land bird that we have in Australia. These guys are literally dinosaurs. He's just shot through these trees right here. Pretty sure there's a clearing on the other side. Let me get my drone out. Yeah, look at that. Massive emu. He's just running to this big clearing right now. See how close I can get to him. So cool, just following him around. These guys are literally living dinosaurs. They can be really territorial as well. I've heard stories of people getting their guts.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, well, you're eager. You come right up
he's facing the camera.
By the fourth quarter,
that
thinking about it.
Looks like he's going to attack him. Look, it's so close. Oh, he's just fully attacked my camera. And my drone has disconnected. The screen's fully blank. This large chicken has just attacked my camera. I'm going to go run through the paddock. It's like 150 meters away to try and get it back. And hopefully it hasn't fully ripped it up or anything.
I can stand up when the
Yes. There we go. I hope that's not broken. Let's bring it back.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
So you can
They just
see
need to keep working their
all the way back
downfield.
there, that is the mountain that we first started on. I've just been walking across these really dry floodplains, nearly gone through a whole bottle of water already. So what I'm going to do is I can see the tree line over there that I'm aiming for. I'm going to head down there, fill up my water bottle, and try to find some animals down by that creek. So after about 45 minutes of walking to get to this creek system that I saw from the top of that big hill, we've actually come here to find out that it's completely dry. We're in a massive drought at the moment. As you can see, these cracks in the dirt down here, no water at all, and I could potentially dig down and find some, but it's going to expend way too much energy. But the good thing about coming down to this creek is I actually spotted the first animal as soon as I got down here. So if you come over here, it's a little snake that I found up in this tree. Yes. Look at that. Look at him perched up there. So that is a carpet python, but this one is so much different to the ones that we find up on the sunny coast. So I'm pretty sure that this guy is a Murray-Darling carpet python. So these animals are actually constrictors. So what they'll do is he'll be hunting around for birds in these trees, small rats, lizards. What will happen is he'll strike out, coil around them, squeeze all the air out of his prey, and then swallow it whole. Sometimes they can even dislocate their jaw to do so. Yeah, look at the little dude just crawling around this tree right here. So the target species wasn't actually this snake. I've always wanted to find a black-headed python out here, so we're still going to be looking for him, but I'm stoked to find the other species that live out here. Couldn't quite reach to the tree over there, so he's using me as a bit of a stepping stone to get there. I was a bit disappointed to come to this creek and not find any water here, but I think this is just a sign telling me to keep going because there's a lot more cool animals out here that I can find, but I'll definitely need to get a drink soon. That is the other thing that is so hard out here. It's not just the heat, it's not just the deadly animals and the vast dryness, but these flies are trying to get as much moisture as they can. So there can be like 50 flies around this place.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but
worth it to have experiences like this out here in the
as they
outback.
come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Jones. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from
I've just run out of water as well, so I'm going to need to fill my bottle up. But let's head down there and see if we can find any
puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Take a look at this guy right here. So we were just walking across the plains.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get in field goal range, not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay?
So I thought I'd chill with him for a bit, maybe go for a bit of a walk through the bush with him. Keep heading to where I'm going to set up the
whistles and a timeout.
So cool
with 7
seeing so many
seconds
awesome
left.
animals already.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Here's Tua. And he goes down. It's a sack.
To add on to everything out here, it's not just the flies, deadly animals and heat, but there's also currently a plague of locusts that are
able
out
to stop it with
here. If I
1
can't catch
second
anything
to
eat,
go
I
in
might
this
eat a
game.
couple of them for dinner.
Tua. He's
So
going to
here's
float
another
this
animal.
over the middle,
Now just
deep.
down in front of us here, just a
And
little
got his
flag.
man,
There's
complete.
there are so many of these
Past
guys
the
across
20.
these planes. I found a little one earlier, so it's cool to get this one real up close to the camera. And just